So on Friday was a big sleep out. What's the official title for it? Was it the Big Villa Sleep?
Villa Sleep.
Yeah.
Big Villa Sleep Out. So 150 crazy individuals went to Villa Park to basically sleep rough for a night. So we had to take along our sleeping bags, and we got issued with pieces of cardboard, and we had to sleep just underneath the terraces on the concrete.
It was luxury.
Yeah.
In all honesty, yes, we were a bit uncomfortable for one evening. Like, that's all it was. It's the second year they did it. The first year was only 30 people. This time was nearly 150. Raised £30,000 so far. But we were sleeping in luxury. It wasn't that cold.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 2 sleeping bags and a mat, so I was fine compared to Gaffin and Joe. It was luxury compared to what rough sleepers are experiencing day in, day out.
That's what we took away from it, didn't we? We said we were all chatting on the night, and we was chatting in the morning afterwards, albeit very early in the morning when everybody started waking up. And that was the major reflection, was that we get to go home now, have a nice bath, warm up. I forgot my pillow, so I was done for.
Yeah.
We all said that when we got home on Saturday, and then Saturday night when we went to bed, in our bed, in comfort, in the warm, the difference was stark. What I was doing is every time I was waking up in the night, I was saying a little mini prayer in my head for all those people that were sleeping rough, that were waking up in the morning knowing that was their reality.
It's everything. It's like the noise, the light. I can't sleep with too much noise. I can't sleep with the light in my face. And actually, if you're a rough sleeper, you just don't have the choice.
No.
We had tea and coffee provided to us all throughout the evening, and water. There was bacon sandwiches in the morning if you wanted to have a sandwich, all provided through the Aston Villa Foundation, which it sounded like a fantastic charity for all the things that they do, not just homelessness, but in the local community for children that can't afford to pay sub fees for football. Coaches are going out from Aston Villa and providing those services. It was a really great event, really well put together. We got a lovely stadium tour, which you'd have to normally pay for, but it is very. It makes you think really that we were undercover, but there's people sleeping in parks, doorways, just at the side of the road.
Shout out to Paisley Hipkiss, who organised the event, because it was a really well put together event. Andy Street, the West Midlands mayor, popped along and said hi to everybody and just congratulated everybody, because obviously one of his big passions is homelessness and rough sleeping. So that was good to see as well. And a couple of ex-Villa players, so there was Ian Taylor and
Sean Teal,
and they were great mingling, and I think they slept the night as well. So it was fab night. So
it was good, and everybody on Cornerstone team will be doing it next year.
Yeah, too right.